Our guest today is from New Jersey, a cute 5-year-old girl. Almost sports medalist. Good luck for Vicky Blair.
What's up everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome Poco, Left, Sai, Starjan, Tealer, welcome Pimmy, Sassy, anyone else who might be lurking or who might join us along the way. It's me, PB. Hope y'all are doing well. Hasn't been that long since I've seen some of y'all. Thank you everybody who joined in for the finale of Bayonetta. And that game really does ramp right up at the end as well. The good feels all over the place. Maybe even over-egged a little bit, but I was there. I was for it all the way. All the music we've listened to today has been from Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin. But a lot of songs we listened to were taken from other games. Cross on the Breast, originally from Haunted Castle. Bloodlines Bequeathed is a remix of Divine Bloodlines from Rondo of Blood. This Iron Blue Intention was originally in Castlevania Bloodlines. One I didn't know is that In Search of the Secret Spell, which is the theme of one of the deserty levels in Portrait of Ruin, actually comes from a game called King's Valley 2, a puzzle platformer, also by Konami, released only on the MSX hardware. Gotta get an MSX game on stream at some point. But yeah, Pimmy, congrats on not being electrocuted. I'm glad that didn't happen. But yeah, Bayonetta, Dunzo, and yet it is time to go on. There is more video games tonight in particular. We return to Castlevania Arc once again, where the tidings are dark and the enemies are now goblins. I'm talking, of course, about Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. So, previously, we were playing as a character called Gabriel Belmont, who's a member of an order called the Brotherhood of Light, who stand against all forms of devilry and evil magic. However, Gabriel's beloved wife was recently murdered, and in his search to find out how it happened, he came across an artifact that essentially told him you can meet your wife again and have the power of vengeance if you head in this direction. So he's been headed to a particularly mystical part of the world, somewhere in Europe, undisclosed in particular, where all sorts of evil monsters are roaming the countrysides, causing all kinds of havoc. He was told by a satyr, or a sort of ancient demigod called Pan, that he met in the forest, that the power of the Lords of Shadow holds sway over the lands and that he somehow has some sort of connection to them. So go forth and defeat the Lords of Shadow. On his way, Gabriel awoke a giant golem, a stone titan, which he was fighting very fiercely before someone jumped in to help him. A man named Zobek, one of the older members of the Brotherhood of Light that Gabriel's also a part of. Zobek helped Gabriel, and together they found out that by defeating the power of the Lords of Shadow, they can make use of the power for their own. Zobek believes that Gabriel is the correct person to do this, to responsibly wield the power. Gabriel wants to do it in order to bring back his beloved and gain vengeance for her. There are, I believe, 3 Lords of Shadow. There's the Lord of the Werewolves, the Lord of the Vampires, and the Lord of the Necromancers. Zobek told Gabriel to head off in the direction of the Lord of the Werewolves, or Lycanthropes as they're called, while Zobek would seek out the Lord of the Vampires, hoping that each of them could take out one of the Lords of Shadow. Also, I did fight a giant enemy spider. Yes, indeed.
Agharta was once one of the greatest cities of the ancient world, but it didn't take long to fall under the onslaught of the Dark Lord. The Lycans were innumerable, and the city was razed to the ground. The necromantic wars, as they were known, destroyed the advanced technologies that the Agartians had closely guarded. Eventually the Titans fell, and then the people were massacred one by one, or were turned into beasts, subservient to their new conqueror. None now remain to tell the tale.
Thanks, Zobek. Also, Taylor, how are you enjoying, I don't know why we suddenly were falling like that. Oh, we're beefing with the big troll. Taylor, how are you enjoying Soul Reaver? That's all you started that today. Anima? Oh, they're 100% going for an anima Final Fantasy X thing. You sure did push some big blocks around. Yeah.
Wait.
The gameplay was always my least favorite thing about Soul Reaver. Just backflips and then just fucks off. Hey, rude. Man, she does not have like the right clothes. Oh shit. It's the one track from this game that I really like. Oh. Interrupt my good music, you little shits. Simply cannot carry any more daggers. Oh, is my good music gone now? Oh, my good music's gone now. It's just donezo. Yeah, this is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's developed by Mercury Steam. We also did... What did I... Ah, there we go. R2. Dear Lord, please help me find a way through this cruel city. I have been your faithful servant, good, honest, and decent. I've seen creatures ride the backs of wargs that appear almost tame under their control. How can this be? Please God, show me the way to do this, that I may continue on the quest to reunite this world with your heavenly kingdom. Amen. Yeah, I made the comment last time that this game felt like it started as something other than Castlevania and then was retroactively turned into a Castlevania, and it turns out that's the truth. This is going to be an entirely different IP that Mercury Steam talked to Konami about, and then I believe it was Kojima came in. I read this after playing it that first night. Kojima came in with the idea of making it another Castlevania game because the Castlevania games on the DS were starting to dip in sales quite a bit. They thought, switch it up to save the franchise. Didn't end up happening. The city is a labyrinth, but I did just one may find the path by careful selection and patience. I have searched many a nook and cranny and found gems and items that will no doubt prove useful later on. I have also been able to stock up on silver daggers, which are particularly useful against the Lycan. Save the franchise, save the world. That is exactly what they said. The Crate, thank you for the Persona 5 Royal votes. How fitting that you would choose such a game. Given my costume. Didn't want to do that. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I'm... A lot of healing magic. A lot of knives, too. Oh, god damn it, I was looking at chat. I forgot that we had a QTE there. Y to slash, X to bite. You can jump further. I know you have crits, but isn't it funny that I'm dressed as Joker now? Get a running jump and start. Double tap the left stick, okay. Ow. Leave my warg alone. Yeah, this is quite Shadow of Mordor-like, isn't it? And it's funny because I thought this game felt way more inspired by Lord of the Rings than it did Castlevania. Despite the fact that Shadow of Mordor came out way after this game. Or Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Weeb, thank you for the Sandman Kagura votes. Much appreciated. Ah. Fuck. There we go, that's what I want. Ah. Okay, so you can't dodge through that. Ah, little fucker, I thought he was dead. Give me that knife. Tell me that suspicious ass tree can't be knocked over. Did you tell me, video game? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button to inspect. Many areas here are blocked, but I discovered that cave trolls are effective for breaking gates and barriers. If one hits a troll hard enough, it will be stunned, and one can then tame it and use it for one's own purposes. I wonder if you can tame any other creatures. Why would you give me that lore after I've already tamed like 5 different kinds of creatures? Can't carry any more daggers. I'm sorry, I don't recognize any highlighted message unless they're super chats from now on. We're in our YouTuber Clyde phase. Elevated, actually? Okay. How about you elevate these nuts? I have to get another troll. I have to wait for another troll to spawn. They have a cave troll. I always make that sound a lot more arch than it actually is when John Bond says it. Oh, I hear the cave troll. Ah! I think they have a cave troll. Forced Blessing. How you doing? Oh yeah. Ah, no, my block timing was off. That girl is poison. I'll switch to that after this level. How's God of Vinia going? Still very much God of Vinia so far. Like, I can't say that I hate the game, but it definitely is just like, it's like the most game of this period of time. No other game of this era. Late 2000s, quite as hard as it. It's like, how do you make a Castlevania that has none of like its horrorness? No gothic spookies. Also, they intentionally got rid of the pretty boys, so that's also something. Beppis. Here. Welcome, Karma. Man, is the main gimmick of this game going to be this goddamn Monster Mountain thing? Because that gets very old. Well, you cannot carry any more daggers. That was my attempt at Patrick Stewart. We parkouring. Wait. Well, you die now. Man, they really did just play that song for like 20 seconds. God of War, nice. I like that. See what you did there. Zabobs. I'm not gonna be calling him a pretty boy anytime soon. Definitely not. Zebu. Peebs, now we're talking. Thank you for the Stanley and his Parables votes. Dark Dungeon.
Who is this strange girl? Surely she could not have survived alone in this hellhole. Gabriel follows her deep into the depths of the city. I wonder where she is leading him. It is strange. I hear no words, and yet it seems Gabriel is communicating with her in some way. Something tells me she has a part to play in all of this.
The second best gamer in Ireland after Run, damn. Can't argue with it. Hey, Loco, how's it going? I can see you're very excited for more Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and I understand. Also one of 2 gamers in Ireland, yeah. There are none others. What? Why? It doesn't let me jump in any other direction. A G. God damn it. Is Castlevania very much itself still. I'm looking to see how the game evolves as we get through it. The combat's alright, it's not bad. Reversal is mostly okay, like very much of its ilk. It is absolutely one of the games of all time. There's somewhere else I can go from here. Thoughts on the game so far? It's a fairly bog standard action adventure game for its generation. The Castlevania treatment is very light. It like hits lore notes with like names and so on. And there's some clear inspiration, but I've been able to tell from the get-go that it's I mean, I said I can tell. Fuck's sake. I had what I mean, it feels like God of War or like a Darksiders type, or like any of the games of this era. Like these action adventure games all feel kind of samey to me. not my particular cup of tea in most regards. Jesus Christ. What's going on? I'm trying to figure out how to make this jump, but it's not letting me jump backwards from it. Laura, some interesting ideas. I'm not really feeling it as of yet. Like it. This game could have been called Dante's Inferno, and I would have been none the wiser. That is our second death, Timmy. Like, it has none of the horrorness of Castlevania. Not to repeat myself too much, but the greatest inspiration for this game to me is quite clearly Lord of the Rings. Fuck me. It's literally not letting me move in any other way. Like, no directions do anything. Oh, you have to kick from it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's me being a bit dumb. I forgot that mechanic existed. Oh, that wasn't a foothold? God damn it. So, which way am I going here? Giants win. Congrats, Giants, I guess. And whatever our QB is. I know it's a quarterback, I'm just saying that to get Starge going. Oh. Can I have a quarter bunker with keeps? Gonna get mad at me? Nice. There's something that's just strange looking about this girl. Don't know what it is. You don't have the key that activates this mechanism. A little guy. Oh no! Well, that's me telt. Hey, coconut, how you doing? Gremlin guano. Sounds disgusting, but the fact that this substance was extremely valuable in Asgardian culture. It is flammable and burns slowly, but with a very hot bluish flame. These characteristics make it a good energy source, and so it was commonly used during the first age of the mythical city, at least until replaced by the more powerful dark crystals. Can you vent? I mean, provided it's not, you know, anything like particularly offensive, of course, you can vent away. Thank you for asking, by the way. I can't guarantee I'll have any sort of, you know, decent response, but you can have a quiz event for sure. God damn. God, it's a stone rune. Oh, god damn it. That would vent means 2 people. God, it's a shadow magic gem. Oh, I thought we were gonna find the other rune thing here. Alright, with you so far. Gosh darn giant spiders. Oh, fuck. I got poison as well. This already sounds incredibly frustrating. Coconut. Fuck. Oh jeez, these guys are fucking annoying to fight. Jeez, Coconut, that is, that is pretty shitty. Have you messaged them? You sure it's not some sort of misunderstanding or mixed up time schedule or something? Either way, that sucks. You know, I hope it is incompetence rather than ill will, but either way. That's pretty shitty. Pretty shitty thing to go through. Most definitely. Oh, you're saying you tried calling? Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? That's very rude. At least have the decency to lie. Yeah, I mean... honestly, anything's better in radio silence. Thanks. Thought I could jump and swing, but that was just incorrect. Got a big fella.
Stop!
To witness this gameplay.
Did you
That was
see
just
the
worse in my
power that
mood.
resides within those crystals? The crystals can be really useful in combat. You can find crystal shards scattered all over the place. I often go in search of them.
How can I hear your voice if...
I'm not moving my lips. I have the gift. I can also read minds.
Who are you?
My name is Claudia, and he is my protector.
What console was this?
He looks after
360
In
for
return,
certain. I think it might have been
catch evil souls
PS3
so
as
that he
well.
can absorb their energy.
I'm playing it on the PC.
Without it, he will stop working.
I think it's been released on
There's something
the next
different
generation of
about
consoles, like
you seem good
PS4
somehow, so we won't kill you.
I'm relieved to
and
hear.
the Xbone.
It's okay. Let me read your thoughts.
V, did you make the exact same mistake that Uchi did?
No!
Is not speaking with her mouth.
What's wrong?
You are here to kill the Lords of Shadow and take their power. You mean to save us all and bring the one you love back. I am not afraid. We are coming
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
playing on PC at the moment.
You won't make it on your own.
No, Claudia. I must do this alone.
I know the way. You don't. You need me. You need him.
Very well.
No, the only one talking out of the butt here is Juice Starge. Oh. Oh. But yeah, Pim, I think a lot of us have been guilty of, you know, not being the most thoughtful or kind person. in that particular way, but to do it when someone has driven for hours. Because his head is empty, goddamn.
Fate has played its hand, and now the die is set. I knew this child would play her part somehow, and it seems Gabriel has real help at last. It bodes well for our quest. The golem that protects the girl has something that could prove very useful in the end, something unforeseen. My dear friend, I see your destiny before me, and it is terrible indeed. And yet I have trust that all will be as I have hoped.
For thousands of years, this city overflowed.
If I die, none of you are allowed to date again for like another 20 years.
Magic, wisdom, and harmony. These people were the ones that created the crystals, which you've already seen. They didn't need armies for protection. Their powers were enough to thwart any threat. That is, until the Lycans came. Then the balance changed. Trolls, goblins, gremlins, creatures of nightmare besieged the city endlessly, day and night. Most fled. Others used their remaining powers to create huge titans to fight against the invaders. The battle lasted centuries until there was no stone left standing. No one left.
Castlevania, you say?
Those that did not die in battle were captured and devoured. My father was one of the last. He hid me. He created the Black Knight to be my protector. We have been running ever since. The Titans
Itchy, I feel that.
creators and stayed here fighting against an enemy that outnumbered them until even they were defeated. All except one. Behind those doors awaits the last of those Titans.
The Last of the Titans? Isn't that a movie about football?
The only way to reach the sanctuary of the Dark Lord is through that door. We will have to defeat the Titan if we wish to continue our journey. The door will only open with the power of a crystal. You need to find 4 shards to create a whole crystal. We will wait for you here while you look for them.
We don't have time to lose, Gabriel. Find the areas where crystal shards grow.
Everybody, Starjan recently restarted his computer. Can we please have big GGs for Starge? The only streamer on Twitch? Sometimes it feels that way because all these fools are doing nothing. Claudia. Claudia is a mute orphan girl who lives in the ruin of Agartha, the destroyed capital of a once great civilization. The race that created the city lived very long lives, often over many centuries, and Claudia shares this trait. Having endured innumerable years of dust and decay, or in the dust and decay, she has developed telepathic powers by communicating with her loyal guardian, the Black Knight. This is an ancient form of communication favored by her ancestors. The strong bond that she has developed with her armored protector has saved them both on many occasions. Claudia is brave and carefree, unafraid to confront danger, yet deep within is a sadness that will never leave her, the loss of her beloved father. Gremlin. Gremlins are small winged imps, famous for causing havoc wherever they go. Gremlins travel in large groups, infesting buildings until the occupants either escape in fear or die. Gremlins are able to breathe fire, an ability inherited from their demon ancestors, but their small bodies cannot withstand too much punishment. They are very volatile and tend to explode if hit hard enough. Me too. How do I change sub-weapons? Okay. Oh, there was already a costume change requested. Curse requested one. Second. That girl is poison. Alright. It said I am to explore and look for crystals, but where the fuck are the crystals? Or where am I even supposed to explore? Would be more to the point. Ah, I see. Some steps.
The places where crystal shards grow are purple in color. You need 4 shards to create one whole crystal.
You're purple in color, mate. I have heard the legend of the necromantic walls in the advanced civilization of the Agatians. It is said one of the titans of war lies near these parts. I hope to God the Dark Lord never finds and uses one of these behemoths, as they are easily capable of destroying entire cities. I will search the city for clues to its final resting place, and hopefully find a way to destroy this abomination. Ah, fuck. Ow. Stop hurting me. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Oh, you're actually saying something else. I like my version better.
You found a crystal shard. We need 3 more now.
Fucking love searching for crystal shards. My favorite part of any game. There are 4 people streaming Bayonetta that you follow. I beat it. The fabled city of Agata. An amazing sight and one which I never thought I would see. It is very dangerous here. The city is teeming with lichens and werewolves. I have taken to searching for the crystal nodes as, once you collect 4 of them, you can create a dark crystal, capable of unleashing a demon from the shadow plane. This is extremely useful for annihilating many enemies at once. I'm just trying to play all the different flavors of Pimmy. Well, Sergeant, you better get used to seeing a lot of Bayonetta 2 on your feed soon, because if those people are like me, they're getting ready for Bayo 3. Could I play it from the Jean fight? Unironically would. The entire ending of that game's sick. So fun. Except one of the mini bosses in like the last regular stage, but that's fine. Be splatted.
Remember, we still need 3 more crystal shards. You found another one. We need 2 more.
Look at me. Yeah, this is also just some voice acting for me. My real voice is meh. Meh. Do Kermit next. Kermit the Frog. I don't know if that's a good one, but that's what you're getting. I can't do Miss Piggy, come on man. Hey, Valkers. Oh, I didn't see you come in there. Thank you very much for the bug and buns. Where do I go next?
Remember, we still need 2 more crystal shards.
Oh, there we go. No, the plural of divas is diva. V, take care of yourself. Enjoy, enjoy lying in bed reading Twitter. I know how that be. But thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We were blessed. Blessed, I say. Oh. I figured where am I just a platform from there, but just do a little drop. That's where I came from.
Remember.
I think. Meow.
We still need 2 more crystal shards.
Okay, that is indeed where we came from. So where the fuck do I go next? Alright, this is repeating what we've already done. Right down to that same bit of path, crumbling a second time. Alright, so I'm guessing the other crystal shards are somewhere hidden along the way here. Music reminds you of Star Wars music? Yeah, it is a bit Star Warsy. You're not wrong there. Keep saying it.
Remember, we still need 2 more crystal shards.
I know. Jesus Christ. You think I have somehow forgotten in the last 2 minutes since you told me? don't want to play this even out of curiosity? Yeah, you don't have to. I'm doing it for you.
Remember, we still need 2 more
I
crystal shards.
swear on me, Mum, if you speak again. Triple triad sucks? Are you professionally wrong? The shakiness there had me thinking. We can knock this down somehow. Or maybe the dust is just to bring our attention to these platforms. Don't know. There are a lot of people in here who have never shuffled or boogied.
Remember, we still need 2 more crystal shards.
And I think that's heartbreaking. Oh, wait a second. Creates. I will change that after this level. No. Jesus. Rude.
Remember, we still need 2 more crystal shards.
Give me that face. Ow. Oh my god, will you please stop? It's taking very long. I sure am. Cannot carry any more daggers. Zell Jinked. The human skateboard. The parakeet who was a boy. Sarge, I don't care what you have to say about your sons anymore. Now that I know it, you can just drop sons at the drop of a hat. Oh shit, we need one more. I'm coming back here for the opening bit. We have missed a crystal shard somewhere along the way, chat. I'm sorry to inform you. Pino Taipu, thank you very much for Breath of the Wilds. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. What the fuck? I didn't even see how that guy hit me.
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal. There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Should have just got a crystal shard. Man, I wish I had thought of that. Oh, wait a second. No. I thought that might lead somewhere. Oh, somehow I got hit. There is really bad feedback in this game as to like when you get hit. Sometimes I don't realize I've been hit until I just see the bar at the bottom sort of go bleh.
Only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Oh, this game.
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
fuck's sake. Stomp. I'm so close to getting the goddamn
There is only one shard left.
bar up.
You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
Ah! Motherfucker. I gotta use my blue bar. Okay. Gotta be another crystal here somewhere. It ain't done there. Look, I am not shardless. I have 3 shards. I just need one more. Okay, so I need to cycle the area once more.
There is only one shard left. You just need one more to create one whole crystal.
What do you sound like? Wait. Oh, this is a whole different area? This is where I should have been going the whole damn time. Oh, fuck's sake.
Great. Now come back here. Do not waste the crystal or you'll have to find another one.
Do not waste the crystal. Okay, that was my bad. That was a big my bad moment right there. Cannot break this obstacle on your own. Oh, maybe he can. Hoppa! Oh! Ah, fuck. So close to getting my goddamn big combo bar up. Hoppa! Rude. Can we have a mod permit Loco, please? To share a link. Thank you, Poco. Oh, who doesn't play Terraria? Poco lives Terraria. Oh, thank you, Loco. Mighty kind of you. Yeah.
Behind that big door, the Titan awaits you.
Oh, I can...
These statues seem to be here for a reason.
I know a light reflecting puzzle and I can smell it. I've played a Zelda before. People of Agartha use shadow-filled gemstones to power many different devices. This knowledge still survives in the giant stone doors that block the path to the Chamber of the Titans, which can only be opened with the energy of a completed dark crystal. However, I cannot find the correct way to do such a thing. I do like that the game just gives you the option, if you want, to just say, I will not do the puzzle. Is the puzzle really as simple as just I take it from one statue and put it in another?
I think these statues can move somehow.
One of my feelings on stealth games, rare is the stealth game that I really enjoy. Like, I enjoy watching them more because I don't think I have, like, I'm not the most patient stealth gamer in the world. I really like Metal Gear Solids. I don't know if that's the entire extent of my stealth enjoyment, but it's a lot of it. Hitman's really fun and interesting, but again, I tend to prefer watching people play it than play it myself. Splinter Cell, I've never played a single Splinter Cell. Shit. I'm trying to think of like what other stealth games there even are. I like the mixture of stealth and action in The Last of Us Part 2. If there was a playthrough of that game where you could just do all the action scenes, I would actually go back and play that. My favorite game is Little Nightmares 2. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares, like that thing, like Little Nightmares feels like more of a puzzle game to me. I don't know if 2 is different than the first one. Some missions can take like 12 seconds to beat. But yeah, funny Poco brings up Little Nightmares 2. I'll be starting that on Tuesday morning. Wow. Light flash. When light magic is active, synchronized block will detonate a flash of magical light to blind nearby enemies. First attack made against a blind enemy will inflict bonus damage but remove the effect. See them both as stealth puzzle. Yeah, I mean there's definitely like stealth is the puzzle to those games, right? So most of the time, I mean there's some like traversal puzzles as well, but a lot of it is
what awaits
dealing
them
with
there
stealth.
is all
I
that
quite like stealth in
remains of
those
the
games.
great technology of the
In that,
Agarthians.
or the first one at least.
This battle will test them all, and there is no going back now. The board is set, the pieces in play, and we shall see what occurs and who will emerge the victor. The child and her golem will help, and I hope once the battle is won that Gabriel will have the courage to do what is necessary for our quest to succeed. For there is still the matter of the Lords of Shadow, and their power is even more formidable.
Formidable. Boss fight. Is the Titan not the same thing that we just fought at the end of the previous chapter? They're not going to have one boss play like pretty much the same as the other one, are they? Like one after another. Gotta be a different kind of Titan, surely. That is being read by Jean-Luc Picard, yeah. Patrick Stewart voices our companion, Zobek. Another member of the same order as our protagonist, Gabriel. Jubileus, again. Electricity gift cards, jeez. Too sad and true. I am a both. I've got a major sweet tooth, that's a problem. But I like my savory as well. Okay, so it is aesthetically different from the previous boss, but will it fight the same? It seems to have the similar weak points thing going on.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
Okay. Why? Stone Idol Titan. The Magesmiths were an order of Agarthan wizards who specialized in the creation of powerful artifacts. Most of their inventions were of common use, such as magical clothing or enchanted weapons and armor, but probably their most impressive creations were the Titans. These golems of gargantuan proportions were built for defensive purposes, but mages were forced to use them in the course of the war against the Dark Lords, during which most of them were destroyed. Oh, someone asked me my top 3 colors at the start of the stream. Pretty boring answers like forest green, navy blue, orange, and peachy. That's 4, but you get them. Top 3 jam, consort, preserve flavors. Lemon curd is top notch, so that's right up there. Cherry jam's delicious. Probably just a basic raspberry as well. Top 3 Among Us colors. The color of disappointment. What is the game plan here, Gabriel?
Wait! And pick your moment, Gabriel.
Ow. I don't like it, Lap. I don't want it. Nah, I'm kidding. You enjoy your new color. Habanero jam, is that a thing? Never had that. Nor have I had avocado toast. Seeing your meal yesterday, Poco. It looked nice, but I have no idea how it tastes. Ajvar, I've never had that either.
Keep away from it! Stay back!
That's a little boss baby to my liking. Tastes like avocado on toast. That does sound about right. Man, this boss fight is riveting. What do you have to tell me, friend? Oh, nothing. Just give me a shadow gem. Hey, Chugga. I'm waiting for some sort of opening.
Watch out for the rock!
I think this is maybe supposed to be the opening. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Never seen this Castlevania. Yeah, it's
Gabriel!
don't you even start. Nemesis, thank you for the Divinity 2. This Castlevania looks awesome. Not quite been my cup of tea so far, but
Now is your chance! Climb up!
if you like the look of it, I believe it might still be on sale on Steam. I'm holding. Lap, that is like your favorite avocado fact. Ow. It seemed to say.
Those falling rocks are too dangerous! Move away!
All figs have wasps in them. If you eat a fig, you're eating a wasp. That's how it goes. That Maria, I don't know what's her name. It's like Gloria? No, it's not Gloria. Gloria's our wife. Some bullshit. Claudia. There's no character called Gloria. Our wife's called Marie. Yeah, the backseating is phenomenal. Truly. She really told me whip fuck or fuck whip.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
Shit. I don't want to die and have to do this all again. Please just throw a rock. Lep works for Big Wasp, don't believe him.
Wait and pick your moment, Gabriel.
Left to reel the attention to him. I mean, there's not really much going on right now. Oh. Bonk.
The Titan is stunned. Gabriel, go! Over here!
Yeah, I can definitely see like the spectacle of it for sure. But it has certainly not been overly fun to play. Especially given that I have a feeling that I'm going to die relatively soon.
Down here, you bitch!
Bitch! I'd swear. Yeah, this is Mercury's theme. Yeah.
Don't get too close to the Titan.
I want to play Shadow Colossus, why didn't I say so? Thought I could trick you. I thought I could trick you on to watch me play Shadow Colossus yet again. ESP got some glorious raid quits on this game. I'm sure he did. That does not surprise me. Better horse controls in Shadow Colossus. I'll not take the slander. The amount of times that you and Poco have slandered Shadow Colossus at me.
Gabriel.
I think the horse controls work well sometimes, and then not great on others. I think they do take a getting used to no matter what. Leb, you're gonna break that promise in under 2 months. Every critique you get for a game you like, you'll have to strip. Okay, maybe you won't. Any opportunity. Stripping Leb, they call him. Stripping Jimmy. Hey, Scooby.
Keep away from it! Stay back!
I did say this last stream that they wanted like the feeling and the climactic nature of Shadow Colossus, but they didn't want to have to design a game in which, you know, you earn it through the gameplay. So the comparisons have certainly been rife. Game still boring? I feel like it's more mediocre than boring today. We had some frustration, but it was partially self-inflicted. Oh, please do your attack, your rock throw. I know everything it looks like it's doing looks like a rock throw, but for some reason we can only counter certain rock throws. Your top 3? I didn't see your top 3 stars. What was it? Oh, for fuck's sake! Couldn't even see.
Falling rocks are too dangerous.
Ah! Time you told me to shut up? Never happened. I don't believe that you've once told me to do it as of yet. Okay, that's my number 1 favorite knife start. That moment just now. Ow. Ahoy.
Now is your chance! Climb up!
So you can do a cup of Joe of the beautiful variety. There's Turkish Joe, Vietnamese Joe, and beautiful Joe. Sarge, you ask a half-assed top 3, you get a half-assed answer. Them's the rules.
Gabriel, take this!
Oh, I should have fielded it, but also I just want this done. Starjan, every time you tell me to shut up, it's just you telling me to shut up. What do you want? What do you want from me? June the 13th, shut up.
She was the last of her kind.
Shall we go on?
April the 6th, shut up.
We should rest.
And December the 1st, shut up.
Night is coming. I know a place.
And I've had the other 15 Colossi. I could see it. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Denzu. Where you been all my life? Ha ha ha. Oh. Gone. Oh, I get it. That's like Among Us, right? Like an Among Us thing. Have I watched any spooky movies? The first spooky movie I'm watching is next Saturday. It's gonna be Vampire Hunter D. Y'all are welcome to join in as well. Gobi, enjoy Lurk.
A great victory. Gabriel has won the trust of the girl, and together they wield a fearsome power. She is so young, so beautiful. Life is so fragile here on the edge of humanity. And yet in this unforgiving place, she has managed to survive with the help of her Black Knight protector. Sleep will come and take them soon. Tired and exhausted, they rest but this night. Fate once again comes calling, and I fear my friend will never be the same again.
K-Star. Can I get a K-Star in chat, please? Don't be creeping up, touching people's cheeks when they're sleeping.
I knew the first time I touched your face. I have seen my fate. I am ready.
Do not let the darkness possess you, Gabriel.
Just like Fiona's
You
mom.
must remove the gauntlet from the night.
Yeah.
It is a key, and the moment will come when you will be in great need of it.
No. I will have to continue without it.
Who's Jennifer
I will
Coolidge?
not harm.
I am afraid it is far too late for that.
No. No. No.
Why we stab? Oh, he gonna be angry now. Who is Jennifer Coolidge? What's she in? Fuck, his sister or still the crown. Man, I love how unhinged mobile ads can get at times. But it's weird that they're like, a lot of them playing games that children would play. Ow! The Black Knight Golem. This golem was created using similar techniques to those involved in the construction of the Titans. However, a human body was needed to imbue the armor with great power, so Claudia's father used the corpse of a mute killer and weaved his soul within the armor to forge its magical being. The Black Knight requires souls in order to function, so Claudia lures evil creatures that he may devour them. Despite this, the Black Knight is not evil. The soul of the killer inside the armor hopes for redemption by protecting his ward, and sees a kindred spirit in the mute daughter of his creator, whom he has eventually grown to love. Good for her. Oh, no, I should have. Come on. Get over here. That's what they say in fighting games, right? Oh, I got caught. Caught in HD. Shit. Ah! Ah! No, not when the health was good. Fuck. Ow. Oh fuck. Oh, you son of a mother. Good night, Lap. Sleep well. Take care of yourself. Son of a mother bitch. Okay, cool, thank you. What a fun, sexy time for me. Ah. Fuck. See, this fight's been okay. Except when that happens, I don't like that. Oh my goodness. He stopped me from getting the stun off on him. Yes. Fare thee well, big dude. You will never date Pimmy. The Dark Gauntlet. Are we getting some new skills that I can't afford? The Three Towers.
Dreams are a gateway to the mind, and now Gabriel has paid a terrible price for succumbing to his weariness. The many sleepless nights since his love was taken from him, the fear of falling into sleep, the nightmares that haunt him have all played their part. Did he murder this poor girl? Or is there some other explanation?
I mean, when you ask the
Doubt
question,
gnaws at him now,
it kind of
eating
answers
his
it.
very soul.
But
The
whose
golem
side is he
protected
on?
this child for centuries, loved her dearly, and there was no way he would have let Gabriel live, yet alone give up the gauntlet. Few men could continue. Most would abandon the quest, but something deep inside forces him ever onwards. A dark force has taken hold, and all creatures of the night will come to fear him now.
Alright. We had us a little random hat request. We landed on hat 55. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. A very fitting hat choice. Beep, 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 beep. Zoom in on the statue, but I see what your game is. Dark Gauntlet. This piece of Agarthian Mage Smith technology was not originally part of the design for the Black Knight Golem, but was somehow magically melded with the construct during the final stages of its creation. Claudia's father included it because of the sheer power and brute force that it gave the golem, and he deemed it necessary in order to protect his beloved child, but in truth, it has a much darker purpose. Tremor punch. X. LT and Y. Bonk. It's a very convenient crumble. Ow. Must be some sort of big fella over here. Oh, they're playing the song again. Nice. Whence am I supposed to go? Do we do this again? No. Ah. But the gauntlet attack seemed quite exploitable. What was the attack that I got that works when I've got light magic on? Relic powers. Oh, light flash is the counter. This crumbling civilization is a testament to man's greatest ingenuity. I am saddened that all of the secrets that reside here will soon be lost, many of them sunk beneath the pelagic ocean. The Dark Lord's influence is strong here, and wargs, werewolves, and lichen roam every corner of this land. I have to move quickly and quietly, careful not to be spotted. I found out nothing regarding the spell that has cut our world from the heavens, but one thing is becoming clear to me with each passing day. The Lords of Shadow must die. Hey, that's the name of the game. That's relevant. Does he address what the fuck a Castlevania is? Some games have called Dracula's Castle Castlevania, but most games do not. They usually just call it Dracula's Castle, so I don't know if that's a rogue translator or something. Bear in mind that the game in Japanese is called Akumajo Dracula or Demon Castle Dracula. Yeah, Castlevania is a video game. What's this? Green stuff floating around them. Stop it. Everyone stop fucking floating. Oh, we were trying to complete a crystal, I guess. Oh, the crystal summons Anima from Final Fantasy X. I feel like there's something here I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, maybe not. Anima with way more tits. Oh, it's fucking fairies. We were speculating on whether or not we could see nips on the fairies beforehand, but I don't think they actually have nips. No, yeah, Poke, I agree. It's a very well-made game. I was saying that beforehand. There was like some areas that were just very beautifully designed, and you see them for like one shot of the camera, which is a lot of investment in just getting a really nice shot. Last night I dreamt that a beautiful woman visited me in my dreams. She was bewitching, mesmerizing. She told me a warrior is coming who will destroy the Lycan Lord, and that she and her people will help him. She was the queen of the fairies, and she spoke in a language I could not recognize, yet I understood every word she said. I will surely never look upon such beauty again in all this world. If I die this day, I die having seen and experienced things no other man can lay claim to. And the game of fucking the cake is not a lie joke. In the year of our Lord, 2022. Hey, Toppy. Since when did this stream become this kind of stream? Did you not did you not watch the Bayonetta? You've always been here, Toffee. It's always been this way. The game may not have come out in the year 2022, but it made that joke to me in the year 2022. This is called the Ultimate Edition Poco, so I'm guessing it's like up-resed. But I don't think it's like been majorly reworked or anything. I just think probably, you know, presented in high definition is the most we'll get from it. Ow! Fucking rude. Must find 3 fairies to open the door. Okay. Should have known with the Bayonetta. Truly. The signs were all there. Only a wall could climb such a wall. Right? Is that all you have for me? So we need a Werg at some point. Will it spawn out here now we know we need it, or no? There you are. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Dark Metamorphosis. It kind of is actually a Dark Metamorphosis. In that you steal health when you use it in attack. The other one is just Metamorphosis. Kafka's the, in fact. Yeah, I got literary references. The stream is now truly Kafkaesque. Yay! Ah. Rude. Come on, you can successfully crank the lever. Why was that a QT? By what right? Cabaret mini game from 0 in Kiwami 2. Oh, I didn't realize it returned in Kiwami 2. Try not to tell me too much about... Ah, fuck it, I don't care. It's fine. It's a mini game. I'll live. But yeah, that was hella fun. I really enjoyed that. Ah! 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 But you do have golf in Yakuza 3, right? Or Yakuza 3. However you wish to pronounce it. With the fairy select, you press the B button to release one against the nearest enemy. Additional fairies can be released by pressing B again. Fairies will hone in on the target and distract certain enemies, allowing you to execute a devastating attack on them. Fairies are very fragile and will die after one use. The magical forces that animate the fairies can also be used to reactivate certain ancient devices. Cool. Light fairies explode on contact with the enemy, also cool. But we have to not use those fairies. Thank you for the Valkyria Chronicles votes as well. Much appreciated. Covered some inscriptions on these old walls. They must be related to the magic runes below. The blue rune only has one neighbor. There is a red rune with a blue one to the left of it. Side stories connected to Tim draining of the enjoyment somewhat. That's a shame. But I can see it happen. I understand. Nailed it. I have unlocked basic logic. I would love this game back in 2010. I don't know how much of my unenjoyment of this game was due to it being... I mean, I didn't really enjoy other games like this at the time. I think my feelings wouldn't have changed too much, but I don't know like how much of it is just the lack of Castlevania-ness to this Castlevania, you know? Oh no! Walking nap. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like the gameplay. They could have done the gameplay like this well enough, but it just feels very Castlevania as well. The aesthetic, music, the mood. I just kind of, I wonder what they were going for, really. Is it just a symbol that they wanted to make their own God of War type game? Got that dark metamorphosis. This is where I came from, or this is where I went last time, rather, to be more accurate. Down here. Alright, I've been here before. See, Poco, that's why I really want to try out the PS2 Castlevanias as well. I want to see how they do it. But we'll have to wait. I need to spend some time playing games other than Castlevania. But I might play one of them before the end of the year. Okay, yeah. All the way back. You play 64? Yeah, I would like to play those as well. Both the 64 games. Shit. I thought that was gonna be the other fairy. It was not. What's up, Kid Dracula and Bloodstained the Queue? No, Kid Dracula was like shown in the video as one of the games I had played before. But I already played. I haven't beaten Kid Dracula, but I have played it. It's not a bad game by any means. Just don't feel inclined to go back and beat it. But yeah, Bloodstained will indeed be the last of the games in Castlevania arc. I play Phantom Dust, currently giving it another try since it was free on Xbox. Do I need an Xbox to play it? Ah. Ah. Motherfucker. Oh, that takes up quite a bit of our dark power if I do that. Free on the store, but is it free on PC? Like, is it PC playable? Okay, well I might check it out. In that case, thanks for letting me know about it. Fuck, I thought we could maybe jump to the platform beneath it, but no. Sarge, how about I bird your brain? What then? Huh? Huh? Climbing up the latest face. Okay, so we've been to the top of 2 of the towers. We've been to the top of this one. Need a shaft for that crank. Ah, this is what I missed. So tough. It really is. Didn't make jokes before I beat it. We got the ferries. Ferries got completed. We sure are traversing. Just love cranking this. Oh shit! Ah! We got us a Jimmy McGinger raid. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome, raiders. How y'all doing? I was the prey tonight. I did the rest of the Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris go. I did fall asleep shortly after Dung Beetle. Thank you for giving the shout out to Jimmy McGinger, and thank you for. Wait, is that the actual shout out command? Did that bring up the little follow icon for everyone? Cause if so, everybody click that. That's a decent new feature, I gotta say. Just a little flash up for the follow. Yeah, Jimmy is a fantastic variety streamer. Great fun. Just a very, very charming, funny lad to be around. Also, game dever. So if you've always wanted to tell a game dev off to their face, boy, do I have the stream for you. This game is okay. It is a solid okay game. It's not the most inspired, or maybe you could say it's too inspired by some games, but it plays alright, it looks very nice, it has a lot of mechanics. God, I sound like a TV video game reviewer from the late 1990s. The game has a lot of mechanics. But yeah, it's fine. It's not bad. Sometimes fucking enemies can be a bit of a hassle though. I have some issues with the combat and other elements of the gameplay. But overall, not too bad. It's just not very Castlevania. Would be my principal problem with it. Oh, everyone also go give shout out, or not shout out, go give follow to Blue Valco. Game's blandness offends you. You're a fan on Castlevania's behalf and you don't even play them. Yeah, that's my feel. But I didn't see Temple of Cyrus was fine. Prey was awesome. It seemed like the first, like Tomb Raider and the Temple of Light or whatever it was called, it seemed like that was also just fine. What drew you back to the well? Also, if you need to like go AFK, de-stream, go to Badge, please. Go for it. I didn't say it was a good game. Thank you very much. And I also, the fact that it's distinctly on Castlevania was a separate point to whether it's good or not. Oh, you really like the Temple of Light? You think it's a banger? Oh, okay. Okay. Guess just didn't do it for me. Yeah, Minute, I think we're gonna keep using our shoutout command, but in conjunction with Twitch's shoutout, so you can get that quick follow thing going. Pull down the shoutouts 1 per minute. Good to know. Where does it land in the tier list? Above or below Hollow Knight? I will choose not to answer this. We've had enough Hollow Knight opinions on this. It's going in the Tales of Arise bin of have officially talked about it too much. Red enemy in front of you with this chain spin attack, holding the X. Oh, that's cool. Looked cool at least. Doing the optional challenge is not good because of how imprecise it is.
Gabriel has fought long and hard to get to this point, and now he faces his stiffest challenge. The Dark Lord
any
of the
stiff
Lycans
challenges in
must
chat?
be defeated if Gabriel stands any chance of bringing his beloved back. I fear he will suffer more than he knows once he discovers the truth, and yet his hatred and burning desire for revenge cannot be underestimated. He has the gauntlet, and he has Gandolfi's weapon. He is a force that even the Dark Lord will struggle to deal with. Good. Soon he will overcome this evil.
Is that stiff challenge getting out of bed, Starge?
Free of the Lords
Starting your day,
Shadow,
oh, he did it.
And plans long dreamt of will come to
He's
fruition.
only pretend to be gross.
Go, my friend. Go and break this creature once and for all.
Enjoy Lurk, Scobie. Oh, Jimmy just went and did it. Jimmy was the one. Sarge was also the one.
I have come to fulfill the prophecy.
warrior from the Brotherhood, here on lichened soil. I wonder, warrior, if you know where you are, and who I am.
I am on desecrated land, and you, and those of your clan, do not deserve to live.
Damn, hit him with the don't deserve to live. Kid. That's rough, buddy.
You say you are here to fulfill a prophecy.
You and the other Lords of Shadow are protecting a power in your sanctuaries. I have come to reclaim that power.
You, alone, you dare enter my inner sanctum and dictate your petty mortal terms
Maybe
to
boss
me.
fighting.
I am immortal, little man. And your pathetic prophecy.
Hello, immortal little man. I'm Gabriel.
But you are ignorant. Ignorant of the real truth of your situation.
It is you who are ignorant. Ignorant of the pain and suffering you have brought to this land.
Anyone's curious, our main character Gabriel is actually voiced by Robert Carlyle.
Hear me.
I don't even think of what he's been in. The only thing that immediately comes to mind is 28 weeks later.
Founded the Brotherhood of Light, the order to which you belong.
And he was marketed as like the main character.
Their sole purpose
so long.
was to serve God and defeat the
And then they
devil.
pulled a Metal Gear Solid 2 on us.
For decades,
Train spotting, yeah, of course.
The founders fought fiercely against the spawns of Satan, and finally tipped the equilibrium in God's favor. Such was their commitment to the crusade, that their studies in holy enlightenment led them to 3 sacred places.
Trying to think, what else was
Power of
what else was
God
being released in
converged with
2010?
Such intensity that it forged a bridge between the spiritual and the real. The founders used that power to purify themselves.
Better than The Witcher 3? I
abandoning
don't
their human forms
know about that, but
and
it's been a while since I
transforming
played
them into
Witcher 3.
spiritual beings whose power was second only to God's.
You tell me nothing that I did not
Grudge.
already know, beast.
Little did they realize that what they left behind were not their carcasses devoid of souls, but instead the dark sides of themselves. Don't you see? That is how we came to be. We, who you call the Lords of Shadow.
No. You lie.
You got them big tibbies.
This place is where one of your founders ascended into heaven, and where I was born. This is the place where, according to your prophecy, a warrior of light will reclaim the power of my beloved brother in heaven, and I too will diminish. If that were to occur, he would die with me, because we are still the same being, he and I, still connected. Kill me, and you kill him. Kill us all, and you will kill the saintly founders of your own order.
I haven't really been given much of a reason to care about this order, so...
Brother,
Okay.
even you have to smile at the irony.
Robert appears to be throwing this one in. It's not his
Perhaps
best
he is
performance.
willing to sacrifice himself for you.
Patrick Stewart's in the game, and he does
The
a much
greater
better
good.
job.
I,
Patrick Stewart just
however,
doesn't phone it in.
not.
I feel like...
Cornell, Lord of the Lichen.
Ow. Ow. Cornell, more like fucking corny ass. Oh, we got some nips on chat.
Your skill is no match for mine. Call yourself a warrior?
No, I call myself a gamer. Ow.
Is this the best the Brotherhood could offer?
Oh, he called him Cornell, like the werewolf from N64. Also in Castlevania Judgment. Judgment's version was much cooler. The three founding members of the Brotherhood of Light were brave warriors who sacrificed their physical bodies in order to become spiritual beings, able to fight God's wars against evil. They performed a mystical ritual to transform themselves into angelic creatures. Their intentions were honorable, but they were deceived and their spirits were fractured. Their good sides were transported to heaven as angelic beings, while their dark sides were left behind. Cornell was the youngest of the three, but he was also the strongest. Unlike his companions, he rarely used his magic powers, preferring to fight using a great sledgehammer that none but he could wield. On that fateful night, the spirit of Cornell left his body, and all the strength and anger left behind him gave birth to the lycanthrope Dark Lord.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like he was lying.
Stand a chance against me.
Rude.
Is this the best the Brotherhood could offer? Call yourself a warrior?
PS2 time. Oh, we eating corn now.
Survive to see the end of this game.
The end of this what?
I'll tear you apart with the insect you are. I'll enjoy dismembering you better minds.
Ah, fucker. Simply will not let me do the combo that I need.
Feast on your corpse once I finish with you. I'll tear you apart like the insect you are.
Ah. Hey, lab rat, how's it going? I like how it doesn't give me any more HP than I had. Or maybe it's like a little bit more. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit more.
Survive to see the end of this game.
I like how I said the end of it. Yeah. I felt that.
I'll enjoy dismembering you better minds. Feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Ah, rude.
Dismembering you better.
Sure am. Sure am dying very quickly. Alright. I'll add those to myself so that Mubot has the opportunity to rest. Not cutscene summons quite like that, Toffee, but yeah. Maybe not most. Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, Order of Ecclesia, all have summonable allies, and I know that it's a major mechanic in one of the PS2 games as well.
Feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Really hate the way the combat animations work. If you're gonna have a counter just-in-time system, they need to be really readable.
Dismembering you better, Mark.
Ow.
The insect you are.
Alright, that's 3 I owe myself. That's an unblockable.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Like, see, his attack is active from the very first frame of his animation there. That was some bullshit. I don't mind saying it that much either.
Dismembering you better. The insect you are.
Alright. Let's go.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you. The insect you are. Who survived to see the end of this day? will feast on your corpse once I finish with you. I'll tear you apart with the insects you are. Survive to see the end of this day. I'll enjoy dismembering you, Bettermore. Survive to see the end of this day.
Why this? This seems just like a wholly unnecessary part of this boss fight.
I'll enjoy dismembering you, Bettermore. Feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
We're gonna give him the big old bonk. Oh no! Oh god damn it! I pressed it too early. Yeah, this main character is called Gabriel Belmont. He's the first of the Belmonts in this game's timeline. The Lords of Shadow games are like their own distinct canon. But yeah, who wants to give me the final death of the evening? Oh, Taylor, I should have seen that. I should have tried that out. You tell me now. Shit. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was told now. Do I have dark feet now? Dark feet. We were playing as the ultimate wife guy.
Make haste, my love. Reclaim the power before it is lost.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
Making a Gabriel Belmont folder. Can you be the first person to make a Gabriel Belmont fan cam, please, Poco? What? Scobie, that's impossible. We're the good guys. Cyclone boots. A gift to Cornell, these powerful boots were forged long ago. They allowed him to travel vast distances at tremendous speed. However, after he became the Dark Lord of the Lycans, he approved of their design, using shadow magic to turn them into a powerful weapon, enabling him to charge down his enemies with incredible speed. Lycanthrope Dark Lord. The Dark Lord of the Lycanthropes is the personification of hate and violence. In his werewolf form, he has superhuman strength and speed, far greater than even his mighty lieutenants. In addition to his natural abilities, he can also use the power of cyclone boots, magical relics worn by his human counterpart. With them, he is able to jump great distances and perform powerful charge movements that can tear down most obstacles. Okay. Fairies are a race of mystical beings that have been driven into hiding by the spread of mankind and civilization. Sometimes called the Seath, they dwell in forests and meadows, hiding among the flowers and blossoms there. Fairies are born of the soil and take the form of beautiful flowers before emerging as fully grown creatures. According to legend, the Fairy Queen sometimes bestows mortals with the care and protection of the fairy folk. We got us a somersault. Jump while blocking. Sprint. L times 2. Shoulder charge. Sprint times... Oh, block then sprint times 2. Block then jump. Oh, block, hold and jump. Oh wait. Block and jump. Block, hold and jump. Okay, fair. Pretty ballsy the game to draw the word Seath on the player without a pronunciation guide, yeah. Oh, you can... What was the other thing we got there? Oh, is that... repurposed concept animations for the move guides. I don't know if they would have made all those. Okay, I don't really get how the shoulder barge works, but that's fine. Whee! Bored!
You have gained great power, but it is not enough.
Who the
You must
fuck
unite
are
the
you?
two that remain. Come with me. Our time is running out.
Doesn't ask the bird who it is. Just gets on it. I do not know if I would trust that bird. That's just me. Alright, my friends, that is gonna be it for the evening. We have reached chapter 4. We have obtained the Dark Boots, the power of the Lords of Shadow, or the Lycanthrope, Shadow Lord, Dark Lord, whatever his name is. Yeah. That's gonna be it for now. Next time, we head for the Dark Lord of Vampires, I think. Yeah, Toffee. She in Bloodlines. She is the cousin of Dracula, which they never explain how she's a cousin. I think they sort of retconned it so that she's just another powerful vampire, or like one of his spawn, I guess you call him. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Let's go raid Francis, playing some Splatoon 3, but I'll be back again tomorrow evening, 7:30 p.m. back to Final Fantasy 13. We've just reached chapter 12. We're going to reach chapter 13. I'm putting all my hopes, my hearts, all my energies towards reaching chapter 13 of Final Fantasy, which may mean the end of Final Fantasies. Who knows? Oh no! All my hopes, all my lightnings, all my fangs. Fuck. Lightning can only destroy, it can't protect, chat. Don't forget. That's why she called herself that, the giant fucking nerd. But yeah, please go say hi to Tea Time with Francis, currently playing Splatoon 3. And I will see y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you again, Jimmy, for the big ol' raid. And if you enjoyed your time here, please feel free to follow. Play a wide variety of games. Also, aside from Final Fantasy 13, we're playing Little Nightmares 2 and Bayonetta 2 next week, so please look forward to it. Until next time, take care everybody, be good, and bye-bye.